Oh, well. I'm doing good. How you doing, Mongo? A little tired, but I'm good. Uploading some clips from the charity stream I had. My tummy is still recovering from drinking like 12 ounces of Old Bay seasoning. How goes your Wednesday? Alright, so we're gonna check mail. The tired is real. What do we got here? I need caffeine in my body momentarily. I just need to find a mailbox. I took a walk outside the bird. What am I looking for? Mailbox. Dang it.
Even though the core way is used,
What are you up to today?
There is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
But I will not be streaming for like the next 5 or 6 days as I am on vacation. So we need 4 more black ooze. Where's the stupid thingy? We gotta go. It's over here. I was playing some Sons of the Forest last night with some Valor folks. Fun game. I mean, I've beaten it before, but it's definitely fun with people, if that makes any sense. Alright, even though I'm going to miss Monday raid and Saturday raid, I still want to get this enchantment.
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Yeah, I don't need that much. We'll take that off.
It seems our fates are
Bum, 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 bum. Level 10, congrats. Oh, why am I so slow? Alright, so we need to go here. I hope your day's going good, though. I'm like half awake. That's the worst. And there's giant tentacle monsters everywhere. This one's just an annoying, like, debuff. I think black's good, I'm pretty sure. Okay, sure. I love how easy this is now. mean, I'm not using a mask yet, but I have one on right now. I'm so funny, I know. Oh, red's bad. Oopsie. Got that. This guy. Come here, bastard. Black is good, right? Right, that. Pop. And now we go kill this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, you little shit. That to the next. The only thing that's weird is you have to do like a full clear, it seems. Either that or I'm missing something. Is there anything over here? No.
We should be safe now, champion.
We should be safe. I say, I guess I can check your schedule, Mongo. But when do you next go live? I'll have to try to hop in there and say hi. Oh, the stupid stun. Oh, the stun again. Something for her. Oh, I still gotta do Dells. The question is, do I attempt that on my laptop this week? Well, you know, I'll try to bang it out tonight. Oh, this stupid stun. Come, my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Alright, so I made that mistake last time. Try to do this. Hopefully this is charging. That would have been awkward. Alright, good. Gotta have my headphones ready for tomorrow. Derper, derper. I'm so slow. I can't use that here, boo. They should let DKs use that shit everywhere. Champion, I need you. Blah, 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 blah. Come in. What key do I have? I do not have a key. So this is actually the only boss I would say that's slightly difficult. And this is this next asshole. Enough of that. Oh shit. This is like some like Pharrell Williams Daft Punk stuff. I'll take it. Hey. How you doing? Yeah. When in doubt, slap your hands. I love DK. I mean, I used to be a Warlock main, but DK is really fun. Minus our lack of mobility. This is the only boss I hate in this little vision thing. How goes y'all's day? Yeah, I'm silenced. Blah, 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 blah. That's bullshit. I got that. When in doubt, slap your hands. Just don't do that in Cauldron with the monkey ads. Hey, yo, what's up, hate you face? If I had a nickel every time I heard that. Just getting one more run of after this to get the enhancing corruption. I think I was telling Renew earlier, like, I feel like this is so much easier this time around. Maybe because we have higher gear or something. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for like 5 days. Like, I'll be in Discord and stuff, but I have a wedding to go to. I'm going to try. I might log in on my laptop just to get like some whatever needs to be done, essentially. Oh my god, this disorientate. Rude. Oh god. Walls are hard. Stairs are hard. Yeah, eventually I'll do more mythics. I slack and I'm only at like 22. I primarily only run with like guildies though, just because, as we all know, regretfully, pugs can be very, not always hit and miss, but when they miss hard. Not in terms of like not clearing the content, but in terms of like people being less than friendly. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% possible. I know a few people. I want to say we have someone in the guild, a couple people that pugged up to 35 or 33. Mythic isn't my bread and butter, but I'm trying to get more into it. I mean, I can do it. It's just like I said, I don't know the most ideal routes as a tank, which is on me. I just gotta learn it. Now raiding, tanking, I'll deal with that shit all day. Oh yeah, 100%. So that's why I primarily run with like the guildies, because like again, obviously, mistakes will happen, but you don't have to sit there and walk on eggshells. Not that that doesn't happen in pugs. Like there are good pugs out there. Don't get me wrong. But we're just, you know, statistically speaking. I was pumping as Frost earlier. Dude, yet again, Frost is like, oh, it's Frost. Like, Frost is still very viable in my opinion. Now, granted, it's not doing as high of a key as Unholy, but I want to say last I saw there was 18s being done, and I will never get that high. I like Frost. Unholy, just I don't know, which is odd too because I like skeletons and the decay thing.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn.
What is this?
Never felt that before.
What is this? All right, lo-fi. This isn't really lo-fi. This is like I never felt happy before. Like, okay. I mean, each their own, but you know, happy beat but sad lyrics. It's like Evangelion's ending theme of Come Sweet Death. Like the most upbeat song ever, but the dialogue and the lyrics are the most depressing stuff you'll ever hear in your life. Great anime, by the way. That is my all-time favorite anime. Let me in? Yeah. After all, Rexar, you a bitch. All right, Root. Yeah. I could probably blow through this as Frost, but jeez. But I feel like Frost, I had that little bit of likelihood that I could die. Then now it makes me a sad panda. I mean, maybe it is gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if we had like a new vision that they didn't announce like next week. Hey, I got the same dog I got. Can I sell this stupid thing? Even though I don't like green eggs and ham, said Sam I am. Alright, so we don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that. Alright, this should be the last one. Do I do it with a mask, though? We'll try it. Why not? Oh, you know what? No. Because I need the. We'll do it with the mask another day. Well, maybe later today. But I just want to get this quest done. No, all of Orgrimmar. You know, I was on Twitch. You ever say yeah? You're in our Discord, right? I sometimes I'm bad about names, Discord names too, Twitch names too, but yeah, open up a mod ticket, or actually, hold on, let me. I don't want to die here. You'd think I would know this stuff as a. No worries, dude. I'm the greatest community manager ever. Wait, this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure, right? I want to say it's a mod ticket, but I think there's an actual thing. Hold on here. I should know this. Hold on here, because I know a mod team would work, mod ticket would work, but there's another one we have hidden somewhere. Aha, found it. Are you able to see if you go all the way down to recruiting? Actually, let's see if it's under server guide. Okay, yeah, never mind. Go to our server guide. And then if you go to apply to team, all the way in the bottom of apply to team, there's going to be a stream team thing, and that will open up a ticket. I think Jet may be away from her computer, but she'd be the one primarily you'd be speaking to. Yeah, no worries. I'm like, oh my god, if Jet's lurking in here, she's gonna be like, how do you not know that? You're the community manager. Like, listen. I've yet to find what I'm great at, but it's gonna exist one day. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Either you're laughing with me or at me. Either way, you're smiling. That's my go-to. Oh, no worries. Like I said, I mean, obviously I'm active as hell in it. But like I said, it's not obligated. And plus, too, I know our Discord could be a little bit intimidating. Oh, well, no worries. Like I said, and that's one thing, like, even us higher-ups, we all have, the majority of us all have work, lives, jobs, whatever. So it's not like, you know, yo, you must live and breathe. No, like, do what you can, you know? That's my perspective, of course. I can't speak for every, like, especially if you're doing, like, high-end content. Like, well, obviously there's some accountability and, you know, attendance stuff. Like, I was watching the Goblin Air episode the other day, well, when we premiered it, and I still got, like, I want to say I got about half the questions right. I would say I got the basic lore right, but when we started getting, like, who is this person's daughter? Like, yeah, nah, I'm out. I don't know. And then, hey, Nomad, what's up, buddy? And then, hit your face. When you can, just try to fill out that, those questions it asked, just to give, them a hand. I usually take this day with confidence, Nomad, until I look in the mirror. Then I'm like, well, this is how I look. I've come to terms that I will never be a foot model or a hand model. I gotta do some cleaning out in the guild, too. Tanking is hard. I have totally not tanked, like, heroic raids and answer tickets before, folks. I swear. Yeah, I was playing Sons of the Forest with Prophet and Pit last night. I forgot how fun that is, that game, especially with, like, people you could vibe with. I played with my coworker, like, we beat it entirely, so, like, I kind of know what happens. I don't know all the new elements they had because it's been probably a year since I played it, but you know, I beat it, and but it's a fun game. What is this nonsense? Why am I getting yeeted around everywhere? Oh, the stuns. The stuns, my guys. Oh my god, the stuns, the stuns. My poor construct has been dead like this entire time. Alright, so after we do this, I gotta clear out some room. Did I go I almost went the wrong way. Oh my god. I'm also maybe trying to coordinate something so we could kind of do like collabs with fellow Valor folks, like on a weekday, just to like, you know, variant other games. Again, thought process, nothing set in stone. But I think it'd be fun. You know, nice little change of pace of WoW, and, you know, shows that it's not all World of Warcraft. Not that that's not my bread and butter either, but I would say hard. Well, I used to play Final Fantasy 14 hard. When I stopped playing WoW, the only reason I stopped playing WoW was because my computer blew up. I mean, Doom Dark Ages, but that's obviously not multiplayer. I'll dabble with shooters. I just suck at them. I know I was plugging for when we do our community game nights. I was definitely hyping up Halo because like I grew up with Halo. I would say though primarily RPGs. Like I want to revisit the Xenoblade Chronicle games once I get the Switch too, because hopefully it'll run better. Or did I fuck up? Oh, I didn't fuck up. I have played a bunch of Fallout 76, not to the extent of other people in the community, but I liked it. It's just one of those games that I feel like I have to devote more time to. Same with ESO. ESO is cool. But same thing, I feel like for me to really enjoy the game, I gotta pretty much give up another MMO. Again, though, that's my own doing, you know. I'm currently dabbling again on Fridays with Destiny 2 with my coworker, which half the time ends up just us memeing, to be honest. But that's, you know, that's where the content is, folks. And it's usually me just baiting him and getting him mad. I would love to do something with the community one day, like Mario Kart or Mario Party, something like that. It's about me and what I want now.
Nazoth's corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void. We need to destroy them all.
We need to destroy them all. Blah, 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 blah. I think what helps tremendously, too, with this is that I did this so much in, what was it, Battle for Azeroth, that I know. I don't say I know the best routes, but, like, I was like, oh, it was like riding a bicycle. As soon as I came back in here, I'm like, oh, I remember all this stuff. Well, I'm trying to think what else I have on my list. I still want to beat Doom. Because, I grew up on Doom. I think the lore is really cool. Even though it's, I don't want to say confusing, but, like, you kind of have to do some digging. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I would say hopefully Recon's not here, because Recon always memes on me. How is it final? It's never final. But, other than that, I kind of play a little bit of everything. And I'm also a chicken shit. Like, I literally played like 20 minutes of like the Alien Isolation game. And I was like, nope. This is I would say this is the worst boss in this whole vision, is this friggin' silence bullshit. I want that now. Oh, I didn't share it because I didn't think it'd be a spoiler, or possibly is. It's a data mined more Lightfallen or whatever you want to call it, undead paladins. Like, it's essentially coming. Possibly next patch. Does that mean I'll main my paladin? Very likely no, but it'll definitely make me play him more. I'm very biased towards undead. I think the lore is cool. Sylvanas, oh god, here I go. Sylvanas did nothing wrong. She knew of a really rare species of termites that was in the world tree, and she was just trying to help. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, I know that person. Why are they applying? Like, oh no, they're responding to the ticket. Oh yeah. Oh god, I forgot about that cloak. No, Puffin, you're evil. Evil. Oh god, I'm already like dreading the Heart of Azeroth coming back because we use it here. Oh god, pain. Where I mean no smash. Uh oh. Nope, you should go run away, Overlord. Grr, 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 grr. Grr, 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 grr. There's spoken something, something, something. I got Black Bud.
Grim fate for Algamar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall erase it.
Work.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
The Isles welcome you. Aspects
Your
watch
ass.
over you.
I could do that. I don't think I can do any of this crap.
Late.
Oh, wow, that was rude.
A different timeline.
I was about to say, I'm right here. And I'm late. Rude. Good morrow. Hello, sir. How art thou? Did I do anything? I don't think I did. How is Sir Pitt of the Valor? I would say it's depending. Like, you can't get heroic. Like, you have to do like certain achievements to get like gear unlocked. If that makes any sense. But it's good for getting the enchant. Like, you can. The only way to get the new helmet enchant is by doing the event. But like, I got the final enchant, which is basically 123 stat increase per second up to 10, something like that. Wait, what? I don't know. Alpha loss. Hold on here. But how goes your day, Mr. Pitt? Did it not work? Oh, dude, I hear you. I'm a little tired. It's like I was up all night playing Sons of the Forest or something. Alright, so we're gonna get some more gilded crests. Well, I say you're gonna be pretty busy the next few days, so well I guess you're so like I don't see you're so busy, but sleep probably isn't in the agenda. Oh, but that's gonna be fun. You know, you gotta bug them because you know, family love. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Delete, delete, delete. What are we doing? All right, we're gonna. Well, plus two, like like that feeling you get where you know, like, oh, my back, but you haven't done it yet, so you're like, all right, it's gonna happen. So I'm trying to be super careful. I'm also I have to do that today. I have to update my laptop just to make sure it's all good for World of Warcraft, just in case I need to go on for anything, like purges or whatever. Because I feel like I've had no problem with hotel internet before, but I feel like say there's an update, like the patch, that's pushing it. So now, Pit, we need to convince Prophet to like start streaming Sons of the Forest. Because I can almost guarantee you I can get Tyler in there. Comfort Inn, I think. There's a bunch of hotels up there. I stayed at the Best Western last time. It's in a college city, so like everything's, I don't want to say top end, but it's not. Like, I don't know how familiar. I don't know if you're that familiar with Riverhead at all, but like that hotel that's near Tanger Mall. It's not like one of those. Oh, why do I see memes and jokes? Plattsburgh. Which is literally like the equivalent of where you live going to Riverhead to get into Canada. So I believe I'm going to Canada someday to just like, I guess, go with my sister and family to like see things. And I've actually never been, so that should be fun. I mean, I know it's not going to be like anything crazy because it's not like we're going deep into the country. But it's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, dude, it's literally like, it's in Chazy County. It's like literally 15 minutes from the border. But dude, it's dirt cheap up there. Like houses that are like 800,000 out of here for us are barely pushing like 150 up there. And I like it up there. It's honestly, like, you're familiar with where I'm at in Greenport. It reminds me of the North Fork, but with mountains. And the cost of living is super duper cheap. Comparative. So my game plan is obviously do my time here with work when I can retire, and then just move up there. There you go. You can still convince it. Then when I retire, we can all be neighbors. Valor could take over upstate New York. I actually was looking at any type of conventions they had going on there just to be like, hey, I'll plug Valor a little bit. But all they have is like some Wizard of the Coast, Magic the Gathering stuff, and I don't know enough about that game to be like, oh, I have this card, you know? I'm going to Texas Roadhouse tomorrow night, too. I may be a fat boy. Like, sorry. Like, I just... Yeah, so he doesn't realize how big New York is, then, huh? Because like, well, we're guilty of that too. Like, New York's, dude, and what's crazy about New York is like we literally have like every type of like, I don't want to say like geography, but like I feel like a lot of people feel like New York's all Staten Island, and it's not. Like, I remember when I lived down south at the college, everyone's like, oh, what's it like to see trees? I'm like, nah, like, I'm more country than where I was in Virginia. And they're like, oh, how many kids are in your class? I'm like, 20. They're like, 28,000? I'm like, no, 28. Like, double digit, that's it. Only other place I've been upstate is Saratoga. That is true. I mean, I think Riverhead's far for me, and that's like 15, 20 minutes. Oh, did I get that gold? I did. Hey, Recon. Why does like upstate? Because like, I don't know, like it's nice. Like it's. Hey, Recon. I am on a mission to get fries with curd or something. Poutine. I've never had it, so. Oh, you ruined his pyramid. I did. I want to try it when I go to Canada. So now I know how to get Jet to come from out of lurking. And because I probably pronounced it wrong. You know, I would never. Well, to be fair, we all have like, I actually almost probably, I was about to say something like triggering. I'm like, we're all pretty much New Englandish out here, and like, that's like Canada, right? Well, nice knowing everyone. I'm going to get blocked on all forms of media now by Valor because I'm sitting there comparing New England. I know, it's a joke. Here it comes, folks. All right, bye. It was nice knowing everyone. I'm going to get murdered by Jet and Recon. I don't know. Prophet's saying his pizza's good wherever he's at. To be fair, though, like, folks that have known me for a while, like, you're either face palming like Recon or you're just shaking in anger because of me. So, like, it's consistency, folks. Hello, hola. Like, look how goated I am. I could do this. Fit.
You fucked off.
Okay.
I should join this guild's Discord too. Why can I not? I'm gonna do a slash reload. Watch my ass. I wonder why.
Pretty hot and small.
Yeah, shut up. It's a pretty hot, small ass. I like it a lot.
See, tanking is hard. I can multitask as tank.
You got them cute little buns. I wonder how many people these people have in their Discord. I see a lot of these members.
Yeah, but you know what? You're armpit. Something.
Ah, I'm looking at the turtle.
Jesus, that was loud. I need to upload those clips you clipped of the community thing or stack up Jet for us to use if you ever wanted in the future for our stuff. Because there's some bangers in there.
Oh, get the fuck out! Oh, you.
Poor turtle.
No! Look at his little face.
Why not? Hey, Recon, you can answer and be like, hey, how's it going? Just start talking about Valor. You know what it's about? Networking. The Torties. Why not? Gotta get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow still to go on a ferry.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm on a boat.
Watch your step.
Ah, tank life. See, now we need someone like really good at like music, and like we should just like make mixes to that when like Recon's killing the poor turtle. Oh Jesus, that is really loud. So thank you for the follow. Why is that so loud? That was mind-bogglingly loud. Well, thank you for the follow, Shogun. I think I just hit 800. Let's go. I'm gonna miss it. No. Sorry in advance for the. Uh-oh, pain.
Charging.
I think. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure. And now that I said that, I'm gonna log back in. It's like I'm down to 2. Like, oh, well, it was nice while it lasted. Next 8 million. You know, well, then buy me ice cream. No, I was kidding. Yeah, no, we're at cap. And for some reason, Blizzard caps us at 1,000, which gets quite annoying at times because we do get an influx. But we usually don't do a purge in like 4 or 5 months of inactivity. So majority of folks are fine. Like, if I still exist here, usually everyone's fine. But how goes your day, Shogun? And thank you for the follow. I had to purge because we're at 999 members, and I know we have a bunch of Guild of WoW apps. But besides the scary purge, I hope your day is going good. I'm just kind of chilling, just kind of got my whatever helmet chant. What do you mean locked in? I'm tanking. I'm always locked in. I haven't been multitasking this entire time. I'm missing a shaman. Oh, no, I have to wait. Oh, there he is. Oh, boy. I swear, y'all in the peanut. I have heard somewhere, like, is that, I guess that's making a resurgence? I think Pitt was talking about that. I'll give you a hand with this one. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still gonna, so this is why I'm not on the touch content, folks, because I think it'd be hilarious. The final boss next season is him. Yeah. I still miss the OG Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was my bread and butter back in the day. Back in my day. Right, so we did that. We did that. We did that. Got my 10 gold, 51 gold. Okay, that isn't as bad as I was anticipating. Oh, I could turn this in. I got another spark probably because blah 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 blah.
In my heart, word of your triumphs has already spread.
Right as here. I'm so mean to all NPCs in this game.
It's, I mean, it's like a koala bear.
Oh well, thank you, thank you.
On my brain.
If anyone can name that show, I would be very impressed. That audio clip. If you want to hit, it's from Adult Swim.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Same era. Well, roughly the same era. Same era. I'll play it again. Hold on.
It's, I mean, it's like a koala bear crapped a rainbow in my brain.
I am a multitasking champ, I think. He's the best around. Alright, let's see here.
We are united in purpose.
I can get that. I can get that.
In unity, find strength.
And unity finds strength. Blah, 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 blah. Oh God, why am I no pit? Dong, whatever. What was I doing? We're gonna get pit mad. How fair are you? I don't know.
Till next time.
Yeah, you know I should get into this too. I've been slacking on my Poke catch. That's one thing I would love to do too. Is do like in-game like Pokemon battles. Even though I'm kind of garbage at it. I saw it down here. What? Oh wait, hold on here. Some shenanigans. Did I not? Well, that's a shame. Alright, so now we'll do this one. Now look at that pit's gonna make. Oh nope.
Role in the upkeep of Dornagal. Water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
Rip. Bad aim. You got bad aim.
Nah.
The fuck you mean, nah?
Well, I don't think that one's gonna be good either. Maybe Jet? I mean, she hit the target. She got good aim. I think once. Oh, I should go in the... Maybe I'll try to level the Demon Hunter. I'm slowly leveling the Demon Hunter. Nice, 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 nice. What other dishes should I try, like, in Canada? Like, I assume that, I don't want to assume they all have the same food. But besides poutine, what else should one partake in? Because, I mean, if I survive the Old Bay, I'm pretty sure I'm safe from anything. Smoked meat? Alright, alright. I'm going whatever's north of Chazy, Plattsburgh, New York. I think someone said Quebec. I don't know. It's all the same. No, I'm kidding. Because I know what it's like to hear that, because like every time it's like, oh, you're from New York, what's it like to see trees? Blah, blah, blah. That's probably, I'm not going to get in trouble. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, don't they always, like, try to secede? I remember that being a thing. Because they're, like, the only French-speaking... Providence? Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. But I mean, our coworkers are trying to figure out how much money it would take to have Tyler cosplay as Sailor Moon and do like DDR on stream. He gave us a number, so you know maybe I'll make him do a charity stream one day as his first. Perhaps. I mean, you did want to move upstate too. I was saying. You know, what can we say? Great Long Islanders all think alike. Keep what in mind? Or, well, to be fair, you should know nothing stays in my mind. It's I don't even know what's in there anymore. It's a void. I'm different. I want to say it's Montreal. I don't know. Whatever's north of New York. According to one of my coworkers, apparently it's Greenland. I'm like, that's not how the continent works. Well, I know it's like it's a day trip. It's not going to be like anything extensive. I just want protein. Yeah, it'd be on Canadian news, like local American, well not local, American man crosses the border screaming about poutine, wearing a VALOR shirt. I don't even know what the itinerary is. I know the wedding's on next Saturday. Just don't look at the house prices, because then you're going to be like, rip. Because we were talking to Tenzin last Friday about, like, I guess the cost of, like, where he's at. Ooh, aquariums are cool. I'll rock an aquarium. It's a trap. Stay back, Erda. Well, we don't have any good aquariums out here. I mean, I'm sorry. Atlantis is not an aquarium. Compared to, like, other aquariums I've been to in the South. Yeah, but that's, like, another country to me. Belugas? Why go see belugas when I can look in the mirror? Oh, wait, hello, person there. I'm going to the Connecticut ferry. I mean, well, duh. I'm going to the Orient, not Port Jeff. Oh, we never finished that list of the town names out here. He got one right off the bat, so I'm actually curious to see how he plays. All right, we should have Jet. We should basically have anyone in leadership when they're like town hall or whatever try to say some of the town names out here. Because they're rough. I was sorry. I was thinking Mastic. My bad. I just always like looking at the submarine facility and the dry dock. Do they eat blood pudding? That's all I know. Henry's gonna come in here and start raging at me. Dude, the rest stops too up there are so nice. Yeah, I used to get dragged down to clubs and stuff in Virginia with my ex. He was always like, "Oh, let's go to this club." And I'm like, And then like, every like person shorter than me would always like want to pick a fight. Like, "Oh, I'm like, bro, I don't care. I just exist. I don't even want to be here." I wasn't a clubber by any means. I just went because like my girlfriend at the time like loved it. And I was like, yep. No, man, this is great. But I will say, late night Wawa and Sheets hits different. I will say that. I don't know if it's necessarily Eurovision, but one of my friends from high school, he basically goes across country finding people that have like really good stories of like being good Samaritans. Essentially, it's called Do More Good, and she basically goes across the country, just like going to places that have like amazing stories of like goodwill towards humankind and stuff. It's really neat. This guy sucks on DPS. There also, this sounds silly, but when I was upstate, my brother-in-law's parents made like Red Hots, which are basically hot dogs, but it's like a different casing and like, I guess different spices. Dude, they are amazing. I mean, I could actually get a job up there tomorrow if I wanted to at the state, but I don't really want to because I take a bit of a pay cut. But the cost of living up there is also significantly less, so it's not really a pay cut. But I don't want to lose like what I have here. Like I have a pretty sweet gig, you know. I say that now. Watch in 2 weeks, I'll be like, ah, rabble. I hate this place. Blah, 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 blah. I had to piggyback off too. Renew was talking about like, what does everyone feel about those add-ons? Like, it wouldn't be a direct transfer, but my pension would carry over because it's still civil service. But there's not really you can transfer state to state. Well, not state to state. If you work for the state, you could transfer internally because obviously the state runs the state aspect of things. And they're also they're desperate for CDL drivers up there because people don't like living up there because of snow. Imagine. But also dusting the snow up there is like a foot. So did I really just get? Oh my god. I mean, I got a hero track, so this might be beneficial. But, so here's the catch-22 pit. What I make pretty much now would be pretty much peak up there. And obviously, I'm still only a quarter of the way into my tenure, if you will. So once I hit that, and if I retire with those figures up there, I'll be living pretty. In theory. I can't. That sucks. I don't know if I'm living. What if we're inside a machine? Let's see. What do I want to know? What is in the? Okay, that gets me to 665. so we need this. I'm living less pretty.
Honored to meet you. Fair skies and strong winds.
Fair skies and strong winds.
There's guys in strong winds. All right, yeah, we get it. 670. Ah, you bastard.
I will answer the call.
It is a world of wonders.
Hey, late, like 669. Nice. Alright, so we gotta go do this one. I'm hoping to get to 670. No, like I said, I'm not gonna be able to raid this week, which is lame. But I think Valor Bronze is gonna down Muggsy Heroic. We got him to like 10%, 20%. It's only like 3 pulls. I need to get my parses higher, though. I mean, I actually have decent parses, but I want to have more 99s. More.
Glad to see Adelgard finally sent us some help. Let's rescue these folks.
Help, and it's me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the DK, I think. Not the DK, the Vengeance Demon thingy.
Don't step in those webs.
Listen, you're not my boss.
Watch your step.
And as I get pulled into Sons of the Forest, I'm just saying.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them. Found a bit of gold.
Found a bit of gold. Here's 13 gold. That's like giving me $1. Why do I have an ad? Imagine. Now I'm gonna die because I'm hopping in the profit stream. Imagine. Valorant? I thought you said ESO. Oh, okay, then ESO. Reading's hard. What am I doing here? I had to stock up on those get out of jail free cards, folks. Oh, you missed me though? What are you talking about? I answered your question. I said I am always pretty. It's just variance is a pretty.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. Behind us, watch out.
Hey, that's the RNG gods. Oh, we're gonna thing. Twitch give it and Twitch take it. Look at that gamer. Guys, get it. What'd I miss? Rude shell. Boom, boom. Valorant. One day, maybe I'll play that. One day. I am hitting the crap. I'm on tank mode right now. I don't do that much damage as a tank. I'm saving the miners. Hey, welcome back, Hate Your Face. I think I'm gonna mess around with the Demon Hunter after this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have about an hour and change, 2 hours left before I get some food myself.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Just trying to level. I'm only like level 73. I'm just kind of messing around with it.
Watch your step.
I never really played Demon Hunter either. Primarily Warlock as like a second main, if you will. The main is DK. And then the Warrior. And then I had the Paladin too, but the Paladin is just level 80. He's kind of just in hiatus at the moment. I can't get into Paladin. I mean, I know they're good. I just can't get into them.
Watch your step.
I mean, I might in the future again, because like I played a bunch in Dragonflight. But to be fair, I got the Legendary Axe on him first, so kind of was forced to.
Watch your step.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Getting there. Don't rush the DK. Oh, that was the thing I needed. Never mind. Plus, the mobility is nice, but that's also dangerous to me as a blood DK main, because it's like then I get spoiled by the mobility of other class. Tanking life, folks, as I can do that. Alright, that. Oh no, it's another ambush. This is how they got the last miners. Blah, 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 blah.
Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Like I said, I am going to bring my laptop just in case. Well, plus two, I do have to do some work on the side. Like I have some things coming soon that I want to kind of get a head start on. Depending on how much downtime I have in the hotel. Some contests per se, perhaps. Oh yeah, there's another one. We're gonna have a busy month in a good way. At least this next town hall, I won't be choking on Old Bay. My professor in college for radio would be screaming at me as quick and stumbling I was, and I had to like just get better at it. My excuse though is I literally still had like probably 1,000 milligrams of sodium in my system from chugging Old Bay. But it's for a good cause. What was I doing? I was doing something important. Dude, I'm actually like I was saying earlier, and I've said this a few times. This is the most excited I've been for a story in World of Warcraft since I can remember. And this is coming from like someone that loves the Final Fantasy XIV storyline. Like I'm interested to see where it goes, you know? I also want to get some people into Tarkov. My biggest thing with Tarkov, though, is not knowing the escape routes. I mean, Gray Zone's fun, too. I'll play pretty much either. Like with, you know, fellow guildies. You know what's actually really good, too? Like, I was talking about this last night with Pit and Prophet. Dude, Sons of the Forest, design-wise, is amazing. I think the sound, the atmosphere, they did a stellar job. And I know there's like a million type of game awards out there, but I think they hopefully got awarded for something because like it's really good. And I'm not all about graphics. Like I'm not one of those like, oh, it has to be realistic, because like I'm, you know, it really is. Like that's my whole thing. Like it. Like, dude, when you're in the woods hearing that wind, like that's like. And I'm not all about like, oh, graphics have to be surreal. Like, look at Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is very cartoonish, but like, those sunsets in that game on the water are top tier. I might, well, I'm actually glad I looked. So apparently Metaphor from Atlas Studios is coming to Game Pass for free. And I want to play that because I just got into the Persona series from Atlas with Persona 5. And that's on my list of like, not 5 necessarily, but beating 3 and 4 on stream. In addition to the Xenoblade game. So I have a busy... But I'm also like one of those people too that like didn't care for 300 because I felt like 300 the movie was an art thing. It wasn't... Exactly. I love the art style. Well, I love the art style of Borderlands, but Borderlands is beyond loving just the art style. Like I love art, I love the art style, of course, but I like Borderlands for the humor, the world. I guess my point is like I don't necessarily have to have like realistic graphics to make it, or ultra realism to make it good. I know there's some people that do. That's fine. That's each their own, you know. But when I hear people say like, oh, I love RPGs, but I refuse to play like Final Fantasy 7 or 8 because the graphics are so bad. It's like, to limit yourself because of that, I think is silly. If that's the only reason. Like, it's to each their own. Again, like no one can force you to play anything. But like, for myself, I think that's a silly reason. Like, oh, well, I'm not going to play this game, even though I know it's critically acclaimed, whatever. But if that's your cup of tea, like I love RPGs, like if you're not going to be like, oh, well, I refuse to play it even though I know it's an amazing game and I love all the other games, I'm just not going to play it because of the graphics, like you're limiting your experience. And my opinion, like I'm on a soapbox that is very subjective. There's also another game. I think Recon knows of this, but apparently it's called Tempest Rising, and it's pretty much the closest thing to this. I guess I think it just came out, but like it's like a Command and Conquer like S game, which I'm like, ooh. Because I grew up on Command and Conquer / Red Alert. Like, I preferred those games over Warcraft.
Watch your step.
I mean, plus the cutscenes and acting in it were hilarious. Oh, I need to get the enchant. That's right. That's what I'm missing. What enchant is that? I gotta double check. No, boom, 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 boom. All right, go get those and then switch over to the other sick one. I forgot I named him that. I'm trying to think what I'll level in Legion, because I never played Legion, and I know I could technically revisit it now, experience of it. Like, why? Like, why do it now when you could literally just experience it with the new, like, twists, you know? Oh, God, I always forget. They should just do it like Final Fantasy, where the mail immediately comes to you. Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, you're gonna immediately go to the mailbox. I mean, then I guess no one would buy the Brutus Sword then, so well played, Blizzard.
We have slept long enough. May we all find what we seek.
Go carefully.
All right. Dick buns. Oh, Sully's on too. Jeez, I am slacking. Did I not see that alert? Alright, so that random dungeon. Oh, I'm gonna get so spoiled by the mobility.
Do you also hear Belladar's song?
Do you also hear Belladar's song?
Give it strength.
That character annoys me if y'all haven't caught on to that. This isn't so bad though, but again, like I don't want to say it's bad because it's such early content.
It's too far away.
Nerubians, they've wed the Dawnbreaker. Defeat them to break it free. They've got us surrounded. You'll need to use those mounts of yours to fly to them.
I am liking it though.
The Dawnbreaker is ours again.
The Dawnbreaker, the Dawnbreaker, the Dawnbreaker, the Dawnbreaker, the Dawnbreaker, the Dawn. I go to the wrong way. Where the hell? Oh, it's up there. Oh wow. They're like, this guy's a noob. Yes, it's true.
We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace you. The night sky empowers me.
Defensive.
The shadows bless you. All shall be shadows. She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
No, 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 no.
Defensive.
No, 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 no.
Watch your step.
She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
I feel happy.
Embrace.
Guess we're going here.
Down here, champion. The cultists have overrun the city. Find and defeat them, or we will have to face that commander in full strength. There's a lieutenant in my house. Kill it.
I'm out of range.
The lieutenant is in the Church of the Sacred Flame. Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
Crowd control.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
They try to defile our faith. Instead, you have weakened their commander. They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
No, if I end up really liking this character, I kind of want that transmog that is in the shop with the green flaming skull.
You've saved Merildar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city. Wait, no! They've sent a force back up and retaken the Dawnbreaker!
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Lady, what is that
I
fresh
don't have
horror?
a target.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Where is that shit? There it is. All right, come on, boss. Yes, we are making your dramatic entrance. We get it.
I need a target.
You've done it, champion.
What the hell?
You've broken the unholy
What the hell? Why am I all-
between the- That creature of theirs has fled back to their queen.
Where's my mouse all screwed up? Let me sell this crap.
I have many lucky do's come you like.
What are all those people are guildies? Wait, what are we doing? Talk. What? What I do? The people in that group all weren't in a guild. Just don't see that often. What group?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, I have wings. I love the mobility.
I need to get closer.
Pulling out.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Pulling out.
It's too far away.
Pulling out.
Died.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Pulling out.
It's too
Pulling
far
out.
away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I command this rookery.
Watch where. Target you.
Oh, rude.
Pulling out. Run. Watch where.
I need to target something first.
I do not like green eggs and ham, said Sam I am.
But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want one,
Is that what did Gorin bring me here?
we have to take it down.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's too far away.
Yeah, knockback.
Defensive.
And I don't want to hear another word about our personal problems until I get this down.
I still have Christmas stuff on this guy. Actually, that's gonna do it. I gotta do take care of some things. So we are gonna raid out the man, the myth, the legend. But I will not be streaming for the next few days. I should be back next Wednesday. But I'll be around in Discord and what have you. So please show the man, the boss man, as they say, the hype.